Hi everybody, I'm Lydia and I sew things. Today I have a quick little video tutorial with some tips on how to sew your knits on a regular sewing machine. I was working on some matching tops for myself and my daughters, and this little tutorial was born, so I hope you like it. As always, if you have any questions or need help, please drop me a comment. But yeah, let's get to sewing and I'll show you some tips on those knits. Okay, this is knit interfacing. I like to make my own hem tape. You can buy this already pre-cut or something similar, but this is definitely more affordable. I cut it to the width that I want to hem my knits. Then I press it onto the fabric to give it that nice stable finish. So if you have a serger, one way to get this to look really pristine is to serge the edges. And then you can do your twin needles on top of that to give it kind of a faux cover stitch. So I will be showing that as well. But knits do not fray, so you totally don't have to do this. You can completely skip it. Okay, so first up, we're going to be using the honeycomb stitch, and I put it on that stretch setting, the longest stitch possible, so it's a stitch length 5. Okay, and then I'm using contrasting thread here so you can see how that just fits so nicely on top of the serged edge. If it was matching, then you wouldn't even be able to see that. Okay, next stitch we're going to use is the zigzag stitch. And here are the settings for that. Zigzag is super versatile. You can use it for so much stuff. And same idea here. If you have the serge on the other side, can't really see it, and it gives it a really nice finish. All right, so last method I'm going to show here is using the twin needle. This is the needle I use. Schmetz also makes one. I have a whole video on how to use a twin needle on this machine, so I'll link that here. But basically, you do the left needle just like you would do the regular needle, and the right one, you just skip that little front portion, the little front bar. So there are the settings. The only thing I like to do that I note is that I do reduce the tension to 3. But definitely what you want to do is test this on a swatch of your fabric. I tested it on some cotton lycra and I went with that. Definitely I would recommend you use the actual fabric. But I've done this before, so I had a pretty good idea that it was going to work out. My fabric was rayon spandex, so it was a little slippery, and you see me using both my hands there to hold the fabric nice and taut to help feed it through. If you have a walking foot, that would help evenly feed the fabric as well. Okay, I just wanted to give you another quick look at my setup for the needles. See the one on the right, I just skipped that bar on the top. And you don't need anything fancy to set this up. The other you can put the other spool right on the bobbin winder right there. That's what I use on this machine. So there's another look, and I can thank my daughters for the wonderful stickers all over the machine now. So there you have it. Here's the honeycomb, and then here's a zigzag, and the twin needle. Which one did you like? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.